All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word and truth. And in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. All right. What I want to get into today, all right, as we know, over the weekend, all right, you had this rapper, by the name of Julio Fulio, all right, and he was deleted, all right. The Lord, punched his ticket, all right. And at the end of the day, this is not a video to harp on him, okay, because he's gone, all right. He's in the spiritual realm. He's in his right mind, okay. But what he represented, what we're seeing is the Lord is disassembling, okay, nigga culture, man. Okay, see, the Lord does things to make statements. He allows certain things, certain characters within this movie, to be built up, to bring them down, to make a statement. Okay, he does it on the major level, and he does it on the small level. Okay, but it's all the Lord tearing down, all right, nigga culture, all right, which is a subculture of westernization, all right, which is a product of what? This beast system. Okay, nigga culture is nothing but a subculture of this beast system. It's a product of this beast system. And Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, what he's doing, he's breaking this place down. Okay, this word is going out and it's chipping away, at this society. All right, that's why you go to Ephesians, all right, 6. All right, this is Ephesians 6 and 12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, of this age, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Because you look at a Jake like, all right, Fulio, he's nothing but a product, okay, of the enchantments from up top. Okay, and people think like we just have, this personal grudge against Jake. No, Jake is, all right, counterproductive to nation building. See, the Lord called us out of that madness, all right, to establish a kingdom, because the kingdom begins with us. And if you're on the outside of this thing, okay, and especially because, see, you have in the war, you have people on the front line, okay, you have people that's in the back, all right, you got people, they got their different roles. But see, a nigga like Fulio is on the front line of the destruction of our nation. Like everything he stands for represents death. Everything that he stood for represents death for the nation. Okay? And the Lord is deleting that madness, man. Okay? Because he's on the front line of Satan. Like this is a real spiritual war. And our people that's caught up in this nigga culture, this street culture, this gang life, thoughts and independent and feminist, they're all the opposition of what the Lord is establishing in the earth, all right, with the hopeful elect. Okay? So this is way bigger than a Fulio. He just represents the enchantments from on top, okay, that's directed at our people to keep them operating on a low nature, okay, in the mindset of self-destruction. You see? And the way that nigga was moving, he was begging for it. Like you just go into that nigga briefly, like it's one thing, okay, which all of it is wicked, but back in the day, the rapper would come out, he would have some popular songs and he would get big and he would move out the hood and he would kind of live a different lifestyle. Like go back to like Ludacris and all them, they would kind of, move out the hood and live different lifestyle. But see, the thing now with these niggas get money, all right, and they go back to the hood and be straight terrorists, man. Okay? like that's why they say with like a lot of rappers back in the day, they used to say, man, we miss the old Ludacris, or we miss the old such and such, we miss the old. Well, he's not that guy anymore. Now all of it is wicked, okay? But you did have them niggas would come into some money and start to make better decisions. But now the thing with these niggas is to get money, okay, and to make terrible decisions, man. You know, and that's why the Lord had this nigga die a dishonorable death. Okay? At the Holiday Inn. You see, that was a dishonorable way. And then, you know, the way he died, you know, you go into the lyrics, okay? Which the hell with that nigga. But at the end of the day, all right, the Lord, all right, is breaking down nigga culture, man. All right, and this is just the beginning, because see, the Lord is going to do mass deletions on our people. Jacob Trouble hasn't started, man. Okay, but that nigga represents the idol of what millions of our people, millions of young Jakes are trying to be. You know, he represents the idol. So the scriptures say that what when you go to let's get that. All right, and I think that's Wisdom of Solomon. All right, yep. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 11. Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles should they be a visitation, because in the creature of the Most High, which is speaking of Israelites, they are become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men, and they snare to the feet of the unwise. Okay? And what do you have, like, because you have one Fulio, and Esau make this nigga, all right, the biggest name in rap, okay? And then now you have 2 million Fulios, okay? You see? So now this one man has become a major stumbling block to millions of our people. And Esau just keep duplicating that same formula, but he makes the idol worse and worse. Okay? He makes the idol that he wants to be imitated, he makes it worse and worse. Okay? But what's happening on the right hand side, man, the Lord has raised up a standard, and now this culture is seeming more and more foolish, man. Because you look at the comment board, and you know what you see is a lot of people saying, like, cause you know how they say gone too soon, you know. Now you got people say you know, gone too late. Like, this nigga here supposed to been dead. Cause like I say, the way this nigga was living, he was begging for it. But he represents a lot of our people that beg for death, man. You know, if when you go into black culture, nigga culture, that street culture, it's like if death was a door, niggas are just banging on the door until death open, until death come to the door. You know, they pretty much sum up nigga culture, because it doesn't make sense. Like, you can't make nigga culture make any sense. Like, what does a nigga do all day? You know, like what purpose does a nigga serve? Okay, but if death had a door, nigga culture just give you the instructions to get to the door, and then they give you the instructions just bang on the door until death answer. Okay, and finally death answer this nigga, but he's just one of millions of our people, all right, that are enchanted, all right, from the enchantments on high. Okay, so the Lord is visiting, all right, the idols of the Gentiles, okay, and it's going to continue to increase until Yahweh Shai, all right, shows up himself, all right, and get busy in the earth, man. You know, because you go into that whole thug, you know, you got Thug and Diva, which are two deities, you know, going back to Elon, okay, because our people that's operating outside the truth, they're operating under idolatry, man. The Queen of Heaven, Thug and Diva, Bacchus, which is their spirit of partying, you know, which he would celebrate his birthday, which that's off, okay? And you niggas don't need to celebrate nothing, you know? Niggas don't need to celebrate nothing. Mother's Day, birthdays, and this is another thing, it's off topic, You know, I'm listening. You know, I listening. Conversation. You be ear hustling. I be ear hustling throughout the day. But uh, 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 you have Eve talking about what type of hairstyle she gonna get. You know, for the uh, 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 the 4th of July. You know, because that's the thing that our people celebrate. Okay, but wait a minute. You you complain about being drafted, you know, but you celebrate the same country you say that you don't want to go fight for, man. It just show you that how niggas are all over the place, man. You know, and no one can take all right, you niggas seriously, man, because you still got some comments dealing with this guy Fulio talking about some, man, I ain't see this coming. Like how? You got Edomites that don't even listen to rap. You know, like yeah, you know they seen it coming. Okay, but in with that, let's go here. You know, because this is just addressing the mindset of our people, man. And I was reading this in Jeremiah. You know, just doing some random reading, and this what I came across, and this what it made me think of, man. Okay, when you go to the book of Jeremiah, and I'm gonna read this in this. I'm gonna read this in Jeremiah 18 and 15. It said, "But my people are not so reliable, for they have deserted me." And this is the Jeremiah 18 and 15 in NLT. It said, "But my people are not so reliable, for they have deserted me. They burn incense to worthless idols. They have stumbled, all right, they have stumbled off the ancient ways and walk in muddy paths, man." So, as a people, we've stumbled off the ancient ways, as it says in Jeremiah 16, 6 and 16, okay? Seek ye the old paths, man. When we had order, okay? When men was raised up to be fathers and husbands and leaders and judges, okay? When women was raised up to be wives and mothers, okay? And sisters, you know, to the other women of their nation. Okay, when we had the knowledge, you know, of the earth, the knowledge of you know, engineering, and, you know, we had the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim al Shah. We had faith. We had legacies of faith coming from our forefathers. Okay, and Esau played a major part. You know, we fell off as a nation. That's why we was punished. But Esau furthered, you know, our disobedience, man. Okay, because even you know after slavery, you know our people had morals, they had order, they had family. You know that's why they was able to have you know these communities that was thriving economically. You know, like say there was a lot of Black Wall Streets amongst our people. Okay, that was just you know the most popular because of you know what happened to it. All right, you know, but going to the '60s, man, and this devil put all these enchantments in the game, you know, and our people went for it because Esau is very deceptive. As the scriptures say, he's more subtle than any creature, you know, and he knew how to sell us a deaf culture as if it was a benefit to us, man. You know, this man was able to give us a deaf culture as if that culture was beneficial to us, man. You know? Y'all let me know if it sounds good. If these niggas would start weed, you know, niggas just start popping up with blowers and weed eaters. But let me know if it sounds good, still good. You know, I don't know if I'm being drowned out or not. Damn, niggas come from everywhere with a blower, edge of weed eating. You know? Come. Just let me know if I need to move or not. Okay, come the water. All right. And we're trying to continue to speak loud. All right. But you go back to it, Jeremiah 18 and 15. It says they have stumbled off the ancient highways and walk in muddy paths. Okay? They walk in muddy paths, and when you walk in mud, it's difficult. You know? So the Lord say our people, you know, are walking in muddy paths, man. and nigga culture, street culture, that's a muddy path. Okay? Here it is, you're a civilian, but you live a life of you can die at any moment. Okay? Based on stupidity. Alright? Well, you can die any second based on stupidity. That's a muddy way. Okay? You got women that's in this feminist mindset. Alright? Because that's the dominant mindset amongst, our people, amongst the women of our people is that, independent woman, feminism, and look at the muddy way. Okay? Look at the difficulties. Alright? Because see, Esau gave us a culture to where we create our own chaos. As a people, we create our own chaos, man. Alright? But he made it sound good, man. He made it sound as if it was the best thing going. Okay? This nigga, through his media and his witchcraft, he painted being a nigga as if it was the best thing going. That's why you had guys that wasn't even from, them type of environments trying to imitate that, because Esau glamorized it and romanticized it in such a way that it was the best thing going. Okay, you have women that come from good households and they will imitate, hoes and ratchet women, because Esau glorified it through the music and through media, like as if that was the best way, if that was the best path, man. Okay, and now we're all living in the results of it, man. But the Lord is chipping away at it, man. Until he just get ready to do mass judgment during Jacob's trouble. Okay? So, going on, when you read on Jeremiah 18 and 16, it says, therefore, their land will become desolate, a monument to their stupidity. Okay? It says, therefore, their land will become desolate, a monument to their stupidity, man. Okay? And you look at the conditions that our people live in. You look at the culture that our people live by. It's just a monument to their stupidity, man. Okay? It's just a pure monument of their stupidity, man. You look at the conditions of our people, it's a monument of pure stupidity. Okay? Like what nation on earth live like our people, man? What nation on the planet Earth live like our people live, man? They react, okay, how our people live, man. They die because of the reason that our people live, man. Look at the reasons why our people die. Okay? No one else lives like that, man, on earth. And then that's a sign to show you who we are as well. But we here to condemn that, because we come from that. It ain't a thing of, we on the outside looking in and we just being judgmental and overcritical of our people. No, man. We telling you, we done tried both ways. We done tried to live by that, man. Okay? We looked up to niggas as idols. Whether it be niggas on the TV, rappers, or niggas in the neighborhood. Like, we did that, man. We looked at them niggas as if they were something great. And we telling you it's not the way. Okay? And then you should be able to look at the results that you constantly get off that culture over and over again. Look at the results, man. Okay? Because, like I say, it only gets worse. It might be a nigga that pop out, and call himself Fulio Savage. That's how Esau would do. Okay, they killed Fulio. So now they're going to bring in another worse version of this nigga. Okay? It'll be Fulio Savage. Okay? And he'll be the hottest nigga. Okay? And Jake can imitate that nigga to their death. And then he'll end up dying, man. It'll be a never-ending cycle of death. Okay, if the Lord didn't intervene, man. Because niggas love this shit. Like that excuse of they just doing what they doing so they can survive. No, niggas love this shit, man. Okay? Niggas ain't doing what they do. All right. You get to a point to Jake come from hard situations, but then you get to a point, man. Like Jake just love this shit, man. Jake choose this shit over anything. You know, like it's Jakes that turn down jobs, okay, that pay decent for the streets. You see, like Jake is just infatuated, man. And then there's so much clout. It's so much clout that come with it. You know, certain type of women, they're drawn to that. You know, so that's just, that's appealing to Jake low nature. If a brother can post that word, I think it's a lore. That word of lore. Definition for that word of lore. Because that's one thing Esau has perfected, is the allure, how to allure people in, to certain doctrine and lifestyle. You got some work for y'all today, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Was they had a party or something? Yeah, they had 200 babies this weekend, I think. Y'all give me a second. Yeah, it's a lot, goddamn. When I came to the park, it was just one person with me. Now everybody at the park. It's like a chain gang. Nigga just materialized with the blower. Like goddamn. Yep, but I want to get that word. Yeah, it's the chain gang, man. They come clean up the park. Yep, like I said, I was by myself. Me and one other guy when I first got here. But now everybody showed up, man. But it's a lot for the interference. I'll just give me a minute for it to clear out a little bit. good? Yeah, hey, I was moving so you can go and get under there. So you gotta come back. Go out into the wilderness, it's all good. You know, you'll make it work. Get into them definitions though, what y'all brothers got. That's might what I start doing. Come ducking off back here in the back. And bring my camera stand. You know, that way I probably stand up and it's shaded back here too. You know, let me just find somewhere to prop this phone. We can get to it. I might just have to hold this all good. But yeah, let's get some of these definitions. All right, for allure, you know, which this is the brother got some good definition. So you go into the word allure, allure. All right, read all you brother definition. This is Jacob will prevail. This is the word allure. It said quality of being fascinating and desirable. Okay, and Esau mastered. Like going back to the garden. You know, if a brother can post that, I think that's Genesis 3 and 5. When Eve said it was, you know, fruit to be desired, you know, speaking of that alternative way, you know. So what Esau has done, you know, especially now with his, like I say, his movies, his music, you know, and you know, TV shows, you know, he's able to make what he wants alluring, you know. So he was able to make that feminist, all right, mindset alluring to the woman, you know, as if the woman was winning, like it was just a, you know, like it was a win for her, you know, to be sexually liberated, you know, not to have to answer to a man, to, you know, be able to make her own money, to go on cruises, to go shopping and spend and do all these things, you know, that please her flesh, okay? But it removed her from her purpose. You see, he didn't mention that part, that he was gonna remove her from the purpose that the Lord, all right, Yahweh Bashem Al Shai intended her to be. You know, which there's nothing wrong with vacations and trips, but it's supposed to be in the structure, in the order. Okay, a single mother is a defect. Okay, in the nation, man. All right, and what did it produce? It produced niggas, and Esau made being a nigga something glorious and alluring. You know, he made it fascinating, something to be desired, because we desired that. Like it was one time, you know, me speaking in my life, man. That's all I wanted to be, was some type of famous rapper, some type of popular street nigga. Okay, like it was one time, like I mean, one phase in our life that's who we looked up to. Like what them niggas said, that was law. Like the popular nigga in the neighborhood, like whatever he say, that was law. You know, the popular rappers, whatever they said on their albums, that was our instructions on how to live. You know, and then Esau had the videos with the women, with the cars, with the chains, and the money everywhere, and you know these people are well respected, and you know, and he knew how to make these things alluring. You know, because Jake do come from hard circumstances, but guess what? Uh, 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 our people, like I say, our people made economies fresh off of captivity. Okay, like you go to the Emancipation Proclamation, where there was just a transfer from private slave owners to public. All right, but you go from there, and when was Black Wall Street, like 1912, 1920? If a brother can fact check it for me, you know. But just throwing a number out there, like 50, 60 years later, Jake had their own economies. And Jake was fresh off the plantation. Okay? So Jake used this excuse, and we had it hard, and okay, now the crack epidemic, that did, you know, just was like a chemical, there was chemical warfare that Jake wasn't ready for, you know, which they did cause, you know, hard times, poverty, separation of families, and different things. And Jake, some Jake do get it hard, man. You know, and they have to do extreme things, and they be in survival mode. Okay, but for the most part, a lot of our people, they love their lifestyle because of the allure, okay, that comes with that lifestyle. All right. Um, this is the brother, the Bala GMS version out of Straight Gate. He got that word allure as well. It said the quality of being powerfully and mysteriously attractive and fascinating, man. Okay, and their lifestyle is powerfully and mysteriously attractive and fascinating, man. You know, that's why I say you have a lot of women that come from well-to-do families, and what they'll want to do, they'll want to get with the bad boy, the thug. Okay, because Esau put a lure around them niggas, man. You know, like I say he's heavy. You know, in his witchcraft, man. Okay, um, this the brother Yahweh's Will and Testament 144. This is a lure. I think you got it in the Adam. It says old French allure, to attract, all right, to captivate, to train. Woo. To attract, to captivate, to train. Man, you see? And this is what this music, okay, and this his movies, all right, they pretty much allure you in, they captivate you, then they begin to train you, man. And to the point when you walk out your door, okay, it's like you're walking into a Boys in the Hood movie, okay? When you walk out your door, it's like you're walking into a rap video. Niggas trying to imitate the rap video, man, okay? Because of the allurement, okay? So let's go. Yep, this the brother. Um, Scribe for the Mastery is 144. Genesis 3 and 6, it says that when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired, and to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. You see? So the serpent allured Eve in. He made it captivate, man. Okay, and this culture that our people love so much, Esau Edom has made it captivate, man. You know, to the point to where our people, no matter the consequences, no matter the results, that this lifestyle yields, our people constantly, all right, partake on that path. Because there's another generation of folios that's ready to embark on that same path, man. No matter what the results is, okay? They don't even see the death. They just see when he had the money, when he had the women, when he had different cars, okay? He had the clout, okay? He was popular. That's the only part, that our people see. But they don't see the death, okay, and destruction and the ripple effect, that it has. All right. So this let's see. This going back into I think it's cleared out now. I'm good. I'm gonna stand up. You know, kind of like it. Yeah, I'll probably bring that camera stand. You know, as spirit worked it out. I'll be back. It'll be secluded sometime. You know, but this Jeremiah 18 and going back in the NLT, this Jeremiah 18 and 16. And remember, this happened, because Jeremiah was warning, Jake about the Babylonians, you know, and what they, Babylonians finna come in power. So Jeremiah was warning Jake to get right with the Lord, man, you know. But they looked at Jeremiah, they ignored Jeremiah. They put Jeremiah in stocks. They whipped him. They put him in prison. They were just ignoring the warning, man, because you had niggas in rulership. You go into, all right, the sons of Hezekiah, Zedekiah, Joachim, you know, after Hezekiah, man, it was nothing but niggas, okay, that came to the throne of the southern kingdom, man, all right, and they was pretty much living that nigga lifestyle, man, okay. Money, clothes, and hoes, man. All right, and Jeremiah was cursing their ass out, and they didn't want to take heed. Okay, so the Babylonians came and laid them niggas even with the ground. Okay, and what we see today is the Lord has allowed first Esau, he did what he did to us in captivity, but then after, the hardcore captivity, man, Esau enchanted our people to destroy themselves, man. Okay, and then and take on, all right, these deaf cultures. So this Jeremiah 18:16, it said, therefore their land will become desolate, a monument to their stupidity. All who pass by will be astonished and will shake their heads in amazement. Now that happened during the Babylonians, and it's happened now. Cause it's a lot of time, man. When you be out, I know you brothers, even you sisters can attest, man. You be out and you just look at our people. You can do nothing but shake your head. You know, some of them what they wearing. Some of them how they they talk loud, say any goddamn thing. Okay, you see certain things on the internet on how people moving, and all you can do is just shake your head, man. Like a lot of behavior, because there's a lot of stuff that we don't even respond to, man, because it's like you just shake your head at niggas, man. But that's a result of that stupid ass culture, man. Okay, like that stupid ass culture has got to the point to where our people have become a shaking of the head, man. It'd be no words for some of the behavior, some of the outfits, okay, that our people have on, man. Okay, their doings, you know, their mindset, their sayings. It's just, you hear some of these songs now, you just shake your damn head, man. Cause like I say, a lot of, all of it, was bad, and it was always a build up, to making us degenerate when you go into the rap. But it was one time when, it was entertaining. But now you hear this shit, it's just a shaking of the head. Like you hear what these niggas saying, niggas ain't got no delivery, niggas be off beat, niggas voice be crackling and horrible. You like, god damn. And then the substance is gone, they just saying the most lewd things, and it just be a shaking of the head, man. You like, you know, you go to Walmart, you see some of the shit Eve, like, god damn. You see, dragging the children behind her, it just be a shaking of the head, man. All right, the mothers, the mothers, so-called mothers of our people. All right, especially this generation, man. Like you say, it's a shaking of the head, man. All right, reading on to Jeremiah 18 and 17. Well, that was it. I'm gonna jump down. Because Jeremiah put curses on niggas, man. And a lot of these curses still stand to the day. When you get Jeremiah 18 and 21, because this the point that Jeremiah got to, man. Because niggas, get you to the point, okay, to you, hey, look, man, Lord, get rid of these niggas, man. Okay? You know, keep deleting these niggas, man. You see? Because niggas will only get worse. It's a plague that's only getting worse, man. Okay? Jeremiah 18 and 21 said, therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood to the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digged a pit to take me, and hid snares for my feet. Okay? So Jeremiah put curses on them niggas back then, man, and a lot of them curses we see still stand. And it's gonna come to a time where the Lord gonna unleash an actual troop on niggas, man. Okay, a lot of these migrants that's coming over, man. These are coming over just for niggas, man. They coming over Jacob Trouble is coming through their border. You got a lot of actual migrants that's coming through. Northern Kingdom. Either they coming to be judged, okay, or delivered. All right, but you got a lot of troops coming through, man. okay, taking their posts, all right, just being in wait, okay, and they gonna get that Jake, man, all right, and that's gonna be the Lord getting that niggas, man. You see, the hit is from Yahweh by Shemi shot. See, the leash are nothing but a tool of the Lord's judgment, man. Okay, until He's judged. All right. But what we're finna see, man, the Lord's gonna continue, all right, to chip away at nigga culture, okay, until it's done away with. You see, and the troops gonna come eventually, and then ultimately the missiles gonna come and clear everything out, man. All right, because this is a generation, okay. Matter of fact, same book, Jeremiah went hard on on Southern Kingdom, man. Okay, this is Jeremiah 7, and our people continue to ignore the prophets, man. All right. It says, this is Jeremiah 7:27. It says, therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer. But thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of the Lord, their power, nor receive it nor receive a correction. Truth is perished and cut off from their mouth, man. Okay, and this is that generation, man. Okay, that wants nothing to do with the word of Yahweh Bashem Al Shah via the prophets. They want nothing to do with correction. Any type of correction is you hating on them. Okay, and I'm still trying to say, how can we hate, all right, on the nigga that's in self-destruct mode? Okay, how can we hate on somebody when y'all have cultures, okay, that kill each other based off of color? Okay, they kill each other based off of street. They kill each other, all right, about who gonna get the poison in the hood, with the drugs. Okay, here it is. These niggas say all these dope and just destroy multiple families, destroy generations, do generational damage, with these drugs. Okay, but we hate for correcting, for speaking on correction. But we haters, man. Okay, now make that make sense. Okay, but we have to understand, and we can't have no sympathy with these niggas, man. Okay, and it's time, and the Lord ain't pacifying nigga culture, man. It's all bad. All right, any excuse a nigga can come up with, all right, why they doing what they do, that's not gonna get it. Okay, they can repent. And I keep saying, there's brothers and sisters that come from every situation that a nigga can think of, man. Okay, so that's for men and women of our people that refuse to repent. Hey, the Lord has raised up brothers and sisters to repent that have come from them same situations, man. Okay, and that's condemnation on you that's still trying to, because that's why you can't make excuses, because niggas is looking for some type of crutch to lean on to continue on with that allurement of what they want to do, man, to appease their flesh, man. Okay, no, man, all crutches have been kicked off, man. You know, and you gonna stand, with your house shot, or you gonna die with the beast, man. You know, them the options that's on the table, man. Okay, you gonna stand with your house shot, or you gonna die with the beast, man. Choose one. Okay, so let me get this real quick. Yeah, that little breeze cool, man. You know? So this might be the play. Jeremiah 7 and 29, it says, cut off thine hair, O Jerusalem, and cast it away, and take up lamentation on high places. For the Lord have rejected and forsaken the generation of his wrath, man. So the Lord have, all right, forsaken and rejected the generation of his wrath. Okay, so you have, the hopeful elect, which we was all in that darkness, man. But the Lord brought us to the light. Okay, the elect are not forsaken, nor rejected. But our people whom the Lord just allows to, continue on and get worse and worse in this darkness, man, they're set up for judgment, man. As the brother put, I think the brother, Yep, the brother Yaquab is the hopeful elect. 3, it says, 2nd Ezra 9:22 said, let the multitude perish then, which, all right, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great, um, yep, so like it said, in my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect, and we're being perfected, and we're being perfected through sufferings, so the elect is being perfected, you know, while the 2/3 are just being reserved for a judgment, man, and we don't, and look, let them niggas kill each other off, let the troops eventually come in, wipe them niggas out, and and let the nukes, all right, clean everything up, man. We fighting day to day to stay in this thing, man. All right, and niggas is fighting for death, like I say. Niggas is just beating on the door of death. Like, nigga, come to the door, And niggas ain't satisfied till death come to the door, you know. So, Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified. Give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the whole elect. Shalom. Bible Ball, soon. Shalom.